And we are live here from Raiders Field here by Central Wyoming College as your Riverton Raiders are getting set here to take on the Lovell Mustangs in what should be a preview of the championship game that will take place at 5 p.m. tonight. We'll have that action for you guys here on the County 10 YouTube channel. Again, your Riverton Raiders are hosting the Lovell Mustangs. As first pitch is going to be Hunter Houck pitching for your Riverton Raiders. It's going to be Hedges to start things off. You'll see a pitch go for strike one as Houck gets things going just like that. Both teams coming into this game winning both their games yesterday. Finishing the round robin up as that pitch will be fouled off for strike two. Raiders, a great defensive game yesterday, winning 2-0 against Lovell. As Houck gets set here to the next pitch, he'll pitch it in. That'll be low and inside for ball one. This is the third pitcher for Riverton in this tournament. They've had one pitcher in each game, which is a good thing for a team that's playing 4 games, as it's going to be grounded to the shortstop. That's Hutchinson. Will throw it to first. Overthrows him. It's going to advance Hedges to second. So it's going to be an error for the Raiders to start things off. And it puts Lovell in scoring position just like that. So good ground pickup right there. Just overthrew his guy in the first base position in this game. So they're going to say a reach on error on that one. So single to first, yeah. As that first pitch there for right, outside ball one. So really the first defensive mistake, as we're going to have the catcher go to the mound just like that real quick. Maybe see what's going on there as catcher just returns. Riverton in their black uniforms with the black top, white bottoms, or gray bottoms. It's hard to tell. It looks to be gray with the red number, white accent, red lettering. They got black bottoms with the red and white stripes. And this one is we're still at the top of the first. No outs. 2 on. Pitch inside. Ball one for Carlos Rodriguez, excuse me. As Houck just trying to settle in here in this game. On the record, on the Wild Preps standings, if I had double checked that, if I believe that is the correct standings. Riverton has won 3 games overall. They've won their last 2, and that's a big thing. Getting some wins on the board are huge. Pitch and strike one, or excuse me, strike two. As now we have the count set to full. Full count here, 3-2, no outs. Runners at third and second. Here's the pitch, and Houck is going to hit his glove, and it's going to be safe, so a run scores. Runners at the corners now. Lovell puts one on the board. Hedges scores, and it's 1-0. If I believe that might be a reach, just a single. I'll double check that real quick. I believe that is a reach on the single, no error. If that is, that'd be the second error committed by the Raiders in this one. And they do rule that a single, so Rodriguez gets a single and puts one on the board with an RBI. No outs, 1-0 your score. As Christensen enters the box, and they will see a pitch go for strike one. Tyson Christensen playing first base today. Have our 4th batter up. Under Outdoor Company scoreboard showing 1-0 deal, and just no throwdown though. It advances Rodriguez to full steal design there. It's now the runners at second and third. Pitch, Hauk, and there's going to be a hit. Hutchinson will fumble it for a moment. Will try to get there. It does. One comes in though, and it's out. Wright brings home. Christensen grounds out to Hutchinson. Rodriguez sits at third. With one on, 2-0 your score with one out. Excuse me, not two outs. As now we're seeing Carson James. That pitch will go by for ball one. Hauk has pitched 17 times in this game so far. We're seeing our fifth batter up as James will pitch for Lovell today as that pitch high in ball two. 2-0 your count. One out, one on third. Under Outdoor Company scoreboard showing 2-0. Top of the first. Raiders will play again at 5 as that one will go for a strike. Yeah, so both of these teams have won 2 games. One team's going to be undefeated heading into the championship in this wood bat tournament. Again, only wood bats uses. James will swing and miss for strike 2. We've had one broken bat so far. That came from, I believe, no CP. Swung, broke the bat, got a little confused, caused the out. It is Hauk, pitch, and strike 3. And we'll get the first K. And it's 2 outs. It will bring up batter number 7. Meyer up to bat now. Seeing our first left-hand batter of the day, Hauk will pitch it in, and there's the hit. Hutchinson will get it, and he'll just throw it easily to first and get the out. So the Raiders give up 2 on this one. It's 2-0 on your Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard. We'll bring you the the bottom of the first coming up here on County 10 YouTube.
Resolution this year to be healthier. You may have made a commitment to improve your physical health, but don't forget your financial health. Hi, I'm Brian Rohrabacher, President and CEO of Atlantic City Federal Credit Union. According to depositaccounts.com, Atlantic City Federal Credit Union is listed as one of the healthiest credit unions in the U.S. and is the healthiest credit union in Wyoming. Become a member today at atlanticcity.coop and accomplish your first resolution by becoming healthier, financially speaking, that is. Federally insured by NCUA. Open your eyes to a credit union.
With over 13,000 tires to choose, Bailey has tires for your ATV, farm implement, car, truck, trailer, semi, lawnmower, wheelbarrow, you name it. If it has a tire, Bailey Tire and Auto Service can fix it or replace it. Bailey Tire and Auto Service is your one-stop complete tire and service shop. Just remember, with Bailey's, there's no tricks, just tires.
Coming back from the break here on County 10 YouTube. 2-0 your score is. It's going to be the bottom of the first coming up here. Raiders give up 2 runs, one from an error. Did cause a score, but as Hauk gets 1 strikeout. And we're getting set for the bottom of the first inning in the final round robin game in the Woypack Wood Bat Tournament. Again, there's 2 more games. Those are the place game, like the placement games. Championship and third place game. Those happen for the Raiders at, I believe, at 5. We'll have that coverage for sure. So we're going to see Beaver up here to bat for the Raiders. James to pitch as that first pitch will go high. And ball 1. Beaver had a pretty decent game yesterday, as you'll see that pitch go for ball 2. Just looking at yesterday's stuff as this third pitch comes for Beaver, as he will swing on that one, goes to the pitcher, and he'll just toss that James to the first baseman for out number 1. Dyson Christensen playing first base in this one. Bringing up batter number 2, Rennig. Christopher Rennig up to bat for the Raiders. As that first pitch was outside, but hits the zone for strike 1. See Hutchinson up after this, but Rennig up currently as we got 1 out, nobody on. Same location attempt there, but that is a ball for ball 2. 1-1 the count with 1 out. Pitch, and it's inside for ball 2. Rennig went 1 for 3 yesterday. Got a single on that one. Here's the pitch, and swing and a miss, strike 2. Again, played Rollins yesterday morning, won that one 17-1. They defeat Green River 2-0 in a defensive game as James will pitch, gets the outside, and will be ball 3. Ball 3 here. A 3-2 count. As that pitch will walk Rennig, and we have a runner on first with 1 out. It will bring up Nathan Hutchison, as in yesterday's game against Green River would have a triple and a single, so he went 2 for 3 yesterday. And now you got 1 on first with 1 out. Raiders trailing 2-0 as Hutchinson will swing on the first pitch. Here's a double play potential here, and they're going to say Hutchinson is safe, but it does get Rennig out at second. So 2 outs now. Bringing up Hunter Houck. 2-0 your score. In favor of Lovell. It's going to be a fielder's choice. That first pitch for Houck is ball 1. So 1-0 your score with 2 outs. Hutchinson sitting at first. He's going to go for the steal here. Here's the throw. Hutchinson slides safely into second. That was ball 2 for Houck. So runner advances to second with 2 outs, 2-0 your count. And Hutchinson going for 3. And he's going to be standing up on that one, as that is ball 3. So Hutchinson now 90 feet away from home. Back-to-back steals for Hutchinson is safe. As he'll see that one hit the outside corner for strike 1. 3-1 now your count. Try to score 1, at least in this inning, as Houck will hit that one to left field, and it's going to bring in Hutchinson, and the Raiders get on the board on a single from Houck. So 2-1 now. As we are at the bottom of the first, we're going to see Ryan Cock, or no, excuse me, Bo Anderson up to bat for your Raiders against Green River yesterday. Anderson reached on an error, so I believe 0 for, or no, yeah, so reached on an error. That was his only on base, as we got umpire talking to the bench of Lovell on the third base side. Anderson will watch that pitch go by for ball 1. As Houck sits at first with 2 outs. 1 on first. We'll see as there's a pickoff attempt there. Houck goes back. Stays safe at first. Still at a 1-0 count. James, bull pitch. We got a steal here as Houck's going to slide safely. And he's going to go advance to third. So now you have Hunter safe at third. And a chance here to tie with 2 outs. So a wild pitch or a single would be big here for the Raiders, as that pitch was a ball. So 2-0 your count. James delivers, and it's going to be catching outside for strike 1. Goes outside on that one. Gets the call. Pitch, high, ball 3. So 3-1 your count. Anderson just trying to keep things going here for the Raiders. James pitch, swing and a miss. That's strike 2. So now the pitcher has set a full count here with 2 outs. 1 on third. Swing, and there's going to be a grounder to Rodriguez. Rodriguez will throw it and will get the out just in time, as the score sits at 2-1 in favor of Lovell on the Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard. We'll give you guys the top of the second coming up here on the County 10 YouTube channel.
Young of HomeSource Realty and Lander provides professional realty services to Fremont County residents and businesses. Her focus is to provide the services you require for a successful outcome in your real estate transaction. Whether you're buying or selling a home, business, or commercial enterprise, she also works successfully within the agricultural arena. Reach Amber at 307-330-7100. Stop into the Lander office at 1632 Main Street or visit HomeSourceRealtyLander.com.
Community supports the Lander Valley High School Tigers, and Altitude Interiors on Main Street is no exception. Altitude Interiors is Lander's expert in flooring, window coverings, cabinets, and more. The inside of your home is like a team jersey. Every so often, you just need a redesign. The team at Altitude has the best playbook in town and can help you with your projects from start to finish and make sure you get the look and feel of your dreams. Altitude Interiors supports Tiger football, and they're here for you too at 333 Main in Lander.
And we're back from the break here on County 10 YouTube, as the Raiders get 1 on the board. And this one trailing 2-1 on your Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard, as we continue the coverage of the Riverton Raiders Warrior Peck Wood Bat Tournament. In this one, we're going to see for Lovell 7-8-9 due up here. Your first batter seeing CJ Pickett playing the third base position today. Again, 2-1 your score. Lovell puts 2, as Houck will throw that first pitch in for strike 1 as Pickett swings. Yeah, quite a few left-handers for the Mustangs. Is 2-1 your scores. That's a pitch, and it goes in for ball 1. Houck, 25 pitches into this one. 2 innings in, or beginning of the second one, as that one goes outside for ball 2. And thank you for tuning in, however you may be listening. If you're tuning in driving on the road safely or watching on your YouTube, as that one hits the foul. As that one, luckily there was a kind of a little uplift, or like a blockage, I guess is the best way to put it, for the foul ball, or that was going straight for the press box. For all the announcers, here's the hit for Pickett as Hutchinson can't corral it, and it's going to be safe on first. Is Pickett. Should be a single on that one, as we will have Cooley up to bat now, who is playing the right field position for the Mustangs. Cooley up now for the Mustangs. Hauk looks at first, delivers. I'll go outside, ball one. As they're going to say, yep, that was a reach on a infield single for Pickett. As Hauk doesn't like the signal that he got, now does. Looks at first. Throws, and that will hit the dirt for ball two. Hauk just trying to settle in here, as he did get a strikeout in the first. Checks first with Pickett leading things off there from first. Pitch and delivers. It gets the outside, low outside corner for strike one. Now you're counting 1-1 for Cooley. Scoreboard says 1-1. I believe it is 3-1 now. I have 3 balls, 1 strike. I will double check that real quick here. They're going to say, yeah, everything's saying 2 balls, 1 strike, so I might be a pitch ahead. Here's the pitch, and will be, no, they are going to say, yeah, ball 4, so Hauk walks, advances to Pickett to second. So now you got runners on second and first. Bringing up the final hitter in the batting order, Tucker Jackson for the Mustangs. Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard showing 2 on. Your score 2-1 with no outs. Hauk checks second. Now we'll deliver. We're going to have a bunt attempt here, as that is going to be strike one. See, he's not able to get the bunt. It was looking like a sacrifice bunt just to get the runners advanced to second and third. And I wonder if you see that again here. Jackson kind of lifting that bat like he's going to do it. And yeah, he does show the bunt and tries for it, goes for a strike two. So now you can't really bunt here, because that will be an out. So 2-1 now. Your score with an 0-2 count. Yeah, that was a sacrifice bunt attempt there, and you probably can't do that now. Hauk checks second. Again, as Pickett, that is a decent lead, and keeps going. And they're going to try a bunt here. This one works, as Hauk will pick it up and just get the easy out as Jackson runs into Cox, but that is a sacrifice bunt to advance the runners to second and third now with 1 out. Lovell leading 2-1. And we're back to the top of the order with Alex Hedges up to bat. Reached on an error in his first at-bat. Wearing number 30 for the Mustangs. Now the runners, they are taking great leads here. Here is Hutchinson for the ground. It will score 1, but you get the out as Hedges grounds out to Hutchinson. 1 scores, though, and puts Lovell up 3-1. So Pickett scores for the Mustangs, brings a run in. And now you got Cooley sitting at third. Brings Cale Wright playing second base. Walked on his first at-bat. Here's the pitch from Hauk. He'll throw that one in and go low for ball 1. 3-1 your score now. As Hauk delivers. And that'll be inside for ball 2. Got 2 outs. Can try to get out of here with 1 run coming in. Down by 2. Riverton was able to get a run at the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. And we'll get that one. Targets that outside area. Does. And we'll get the strike. The umpires have been consistent as far as calling where those balls and strikes are. It's good to see. Pitch, and that will go low inside ball 3. So 3-1 your count now. As Wright did walk in his first at-bat here. Left-hander for the Mustangs. Hauk delivers and will walk right for the second time today. As you're going to see the coach for Riverton, Wally, come out for Riverton. I don't think this could be a pitching change, but I can't see a pitching change just early into the ball game. Maybe just saying settle down, let's get it going here. Now you got the runners on the corners. Again, the talk here. I don't think no pitching change, it looks like. They haven't taken the ball away from Hauk. So your score 3-1 on the Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard. As Lovell right now currently has 1 hit for them. They will disperse. Yeah, so just probably getting the team, just making sure everything's good as the catcher Anderson talks with the coach. And we're back in action here. 2 outs with runners on the corners.
Now up number 21,
Rodriguez scored and got an RBI in his first at-bat. And here's a steal here, and now you got a potential pickle, and I think Hauk was just pump faking that to avoid the double steal, so I think that's the right call in my opinion. I think Hauk makes the right play on this one. It does bring Wright to second, though, as there is a foul ball there. That'll be strike 1 for Rodriguez. Yeah, that could have been a double steal attempt. Hauk, yeah, I believe Hauk made the right play there, just kind of letting it hold, but if you throw that, that could bring Cooley home. Rodriguez, again, 1 for 1 today, getting an RBI single with 2 outs right now. Hauk checks second, delivers, and here's a swing. Hutchinson will pick it up and throw it to first. Stretching out is Cox. He does get the out. So the Riverton Raiders do not give up, they give up 1 run in this one. It's 3-1 in favor of Riverton. We'll be back here on the County 10 YouTube channel.
Hey, where's Joe?
Shane sent him over to the furniture warehouse. He should be back any time.
Wait, that was last week. That warehouse is packed with a mother load of furniture. We're getting new trucks every few days. Do you think Joe got lost in all the boxes?
We need to move a mother load of furniture.
It's the Motherlode Memorial Day sale at Gamble's in Lander. Help Gamble's dig out from all of the post-COVID supply craziness and stop in now through the 10th of June. All upholstered furniture is marked down an additional 20% from the sale prices. Brands you love like Lazy Boy, Southern Motion, Flex Steel, and more. Plus, all mattresses are marked down for Memorial Day. Ease your back with a new mattress from Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, or Stearns & Foster. It's all at the Motherlode Memorial Day sale at Gamble's in Lander through June 10th. And remember, delivery from Gamble's is always free within 30 miles of the store, which includes all of Riverton. Gamble's on Main Street in Lander.
And we're back here on the County 10 YouTube channel as the Lovell Mustangs taking a 3-1 lead on the Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard, as the Raiders will enter the bottom of the second. And this one to throw to second. But both teams 2 hits. Lovell has just been able to get more runners on base. And that is where we currently sit. 3-1 on your Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard. We're going to see number 10 for the Raiders up here playing the first base position. Ryan Cox up to bat for your Raiders as James will continue to pitch here as he'll throw that one right into the dirt. 4-1. James 20 pitches in that first inning there. Had 9 total strikes. A lot were connected though. Here's the pitch and we'll go low again. 4-2. Riverton trying to get something going here in this one. Pitch. Wob for ball 3. So we're already 3-0. Cox leading the count here. As the pitch, and we'll get ball 4, and they will walk Cox as James throws 4 straight balls to start, and now we will see number 18, Gettenbahn up to bat for the Riverton Raiders. And I believe this is his first time batting in this tournament as he will watch that pitch go by. 4-1, so 4 balls thrown to start the inning. James gets his first one to connect in the zone. As I've been loving this crowd here for all of the teams in this tournament. As here's the pitch. Gettenbaum will swing on that one. 4-2, so 0-2 the count in this one with a runner on first. Gettenbaum playing the second base position as there's going to be a pickoff attempt. James throwing it to Christensen. Cox slides back safely. So 3-1 the score. Cox leads off here. There's the pitch from James high. 4-1. Meinmeyer catching for the Mustangs. That was a high one. Meinmeyer had to stand up for that. Good job there by him. Here's the pitch. Here's a hit by Gettenbaugh as we might have 2, and it throws past the second baseman. And now you have a runners on the corners now. So Cox, what looked like could have been an easy out, is not going to happen. Gettenbaugh goes safely to first. So runners on the corners now. Because I believe you're going to have that called an error. Yeah, they do say an error on that one. It will bring up Mason. Bryce Mason up for the Raiders. Runners on the corners is that first pitch high and outside for... Or no, excuse me, this is Saltzgaber. I apologize. Mason is up next. That first pitch again, ball 1. That pitch goes in for ball 2. So I apologize. Saltzgaber is up to bat now. It will be Mason up next. So I correct myself there as Saltzgaber will get a single out to left field. It brings in 1. And you got runners at first and second. A single to first. And we have a 3-2 ball game in favor of Lovell, but Riverton brings one in with no outs.
Now batting number 3, Bryce Mason.
Now Bryce Mason up to bat. And I don't know if he is batting this tournament either. There is the first pitch there for Mason for ball 1. Batting left is Mason. James throws, and Mason will swing that one for foul for strike 1. If I heard that correctly, Mason is a switch hitter for the Raiders. Getting that one fouled for strike one. 1-1 the count here. Got James going to try to pick off here and just throw it to second as getting ball safely. And are they going to call a balk? They do call the balk. So Gettenbaugh goes to third, Saltzgiver to second, and we still got no outs. As that was the home plate umpire calling the balk. So potential for 2 runs to come in now. Pitch, swing, Mason will hit it foul first base side for strike 2. 1-2 your count now. With no outs, a chance to bring in 2. Pitch, and outside for ball 2. Now 2-2 your count. James now sitting at 34 pitches for Lovell. Pitch. Mason swing. Another foul. Remains at a 2-2 count. Mason battling here, though. I think either one of these is going to go for Mason or James is going to get him. Mason has battled here. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. As I say that, and it will be the first out of the inning, bottom of 2. 7-inning games or 2 hours, 15 minutes, whichever comes first. 4 teams here, Rollins, Green River, Lovell, and of course your Riverton Raiders. With 1 out, James pitches. We're back to the top of the order. As Beaver sees that pitch go by for ball 1. Beaver grounded out in his first at-bat here, as Beaver will swing on that one for strike 1. 1-1 your count now. James, 38 pitches. As Beaver again 0 for 1 today. You'll see that pitch go by inside for ball 2. So Riverton a chance to tie or take the lead in this inning with 1 out. You're seeing Saltzgiver take a big lead there as that pitch goes by for ball 3 on the outside. 3-1 your count now. Beaver ahead of things as far as count-wise goes. Pitch. And that's going to be high but in the zone for strike 2. 3-2 now your count with 1 out. Count set to full. Beaver will swing, and there's the pickup there by Wright. He'll get the out, but 1 scores for the Raiders. Round out to Wright, and we are tied at 3 apiece with 2 outs. It's going to bring Rennig. Christopher Rennig up to bat for the Raiders. He walked in his first at bat. As James will pitch, that goes inside, way close right there for ball 1. 3-3 on your Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard now. As I realize here, Lovell and Riverton has kind of the same color schemes as far as their logos go. Riverton red, I believe red, black, and white. Lovell also red, black, and white. James will pitch that, and Rennig will get that one. And it's going to be dropped there. It brings in 1 as Christopher Rennig gets on, and he will advance to second. That should be on the air. So they're going to say a single on that one. Advance to second on the air. So Hutchinson now coming up in this one. Got to first on the fielder's choice. No, they call that a double. I apologize. So it's a double. There's a first pitch, strike 1. I believe that is air. So a single reached to air, or reached to second on the air. So Just corrected myself there. 2 outs. Hutchinson up to bat. Got a first. Here's the pitch. And a throw down to third, and he's safe as Christopher Reddick. So now Hutchinson can bring another run in as the Raiders on your Windsor Outdoor Company scoreboard lead 4-3. James almost at 50 pitches. That one goes low inside for the 2-2 count, or excuse me, there's 2 strikes. I apologize. Pitch. Hutchinson lets it go. 2-2 your count now. We got 2 outs. 2-2 your count. Pitch. And Hutchinson will swing on that one, but will miss. And that is how the inning is going to end as your Riverton Raiders get multiple runs and they lead 4-3. We'll be back after this break.
Some people in Fremont County were without power for as long as 5 days. Don't let that happen to you. Call Darren Hubble at Perfect Power about getting an emergency backup power generator for your home or business. Power failures, even for a few hours, are terribly inconvenient. And if they last long enough, the food in your refrigerator and freezer can spoil. And your pipes can freeze. Just call Perfect Power at 332-7184 or 349-4726. Perfect Power, across from the pit stop in Lander.
The Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care are happy to introduce their newest provider, psychiatrist Dr. John Bates. Born and raised in Eastern Oregon, Dr. Bates spent 4 years in the Marines, became a registered nurse, and then on to medical school with his residency in psychiatry. He's been in private practice since 2006. Dr. Bates is now accepting new patients. Call to schedule your appointment with the Lander Medical Clinic East at 332-1551 or visit the website at landermedicalclinic.com.
And we're back from the break here on County 10 YouTube. Your Raiders put 3 on in the bottom of the second to take a 4-3 lead on your Windsor Outdoor Company scoreboard as we get set here for the top of the third. And it's going to be 4-5-6 due up here for Lovell. As we will see Tyson Christensen up to bat to start things off for the Mustangs, try to regain this lead or just tie things up here. As we still see Halk up there to pitch as he'll throw that one for ball 1. I believe Halk right now currently sitting 45 pitches. That was just pitch 46. Let's see pitch 47. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1 your count now, 4-3 the score, and pitching has been phenomenal for Riverton. Again, each game has had a pitcher complete the game. We'll see how this one goes, as this is game 3, as that one goes low outside for ball 2. As Howe has gotten 1 strikeout with the look. Defense has made some plays too in this one. As there's the swing, Hutchinson is right there for it. And pop to Hutchinson. And that will be out number 1 for the Mustangs. As Hutchinson basically had to take 3 steps and the ball was right there for him. Coming up near, James, the pitcher for the Mustangs, struck out looking in his first at bat, as you'll see that first pitch go by for strike 1. Elk has connected in that zone a lot more as this game has progressed. Currently in the top of the third with 1 out. Here's the pitch, gets the eye and inside for ball 1. We'll have Meinmeyer come up next for the Mustangs. So right now, that one fouls off for strike 2. Right back towards us. He's trying to hit that hole and make Sean get all scared. 1-2, your kid. Yeah, shout out to everybody running things here. As that one gets the inside for strike three. Caught looking. And Hunter Houck has gotten his second strikeout of the game as James, for the second time, has been struck out looking. We're going to see Meinmeyer up to bat for the Mustangs. Grounded out in his first at-bat, 0-1 for him today. Houck going to deliver right away. That one will hit the dirt for ball one. Good strikeout there. Getting that inside part of the zone. Houck delivers, and there's a swing, and hits the bag. It's going to be a single action, and that's going to be a single out to right field. He'll put one on with 2 outs. That will be a single out to right. Yeah, the ball changed direction as soon as it hit the bag on that one. And now there's a runner on. Brings up Pickett, who got a single in his first at-bat. He'll foul that first pitch out for strike one. 3 runs scored from Riverton that last inning. Lovell right now sitting with 3 runs. Riverton up by 1. Meinmeyer just slowly leading off here. Houck, and they're going to call that a balk. And it's going to advance Meinmeyer to second now. Yeah, just called.
And now they're going to pitch run too.
Yeah, pitch run comes in for the Mustangs. And trying to see who that is for them. I can't get a number right there, number 34. I will need to check that here in a moment. As the pitch comes, it's going to be popped up. This one is coming to the stands. And what a catch there by one of the fans. As, I'm not sure about that glass. And it's going to be 0-2 the count, but a nice catch there from the fan in the stands. As Houck pitch. It's like a breaking ball, but it stays high for ball one. 1-2 now your count. Yeah, Lovell wearing the white on white with the black outline. That is Hudson May, who's the pitch runner for the Mustangs. As that second pitch, or that fourth pitch for ball 2. 2-2 the count. 2 outs, runner on second. As Houck pitch, swing. That one is fouled. And it's going to remain at a 2-2 count.
Please return all foul
Houck
balls
right
to
now
concession stand.
could have his
Thank you.
60th pitch about to happen. 2-2 the count. Houck trying to get a sign that he likes. May taking a big lead there. Pitch. And that's going to be outside. Ball 3, high and outside. Yeah, I believe that is Hudson May, the pitch runner for the Mustangs. I will double check that and confirm that. As that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And that is how the inning's going to end as Pickett swings and misses. It's 4-3 your score. We'll be back after this on the County 10 YouTube channel. You're listening to Raiders Baseball. Wyoming Catholic College is a proud sponsor of County 10 Sports. They have sponsored the Academic Spotlight and Student of the Week all season long for Lander Valley High School and are excited to bring you today's broadcast. Located in downtown Lander, they congratulate all the students and staff on a great school year and wish them all a happy and safe summer.
A large pepperoni pizza, extra cheese, fresh mushrooms, thin crust. Wouldn't that be great after the game? You bet! And the place to pick up Lander's best pizza and more is Tony's Pizza, where each menu item is carefully prepared just for you, using only the freshest ingredients. Pizza, wings, hot Italian sandwiches, fresh garden salads, and much more. Dine in or carry out. Tony's Pizza is your go-to restaurant for after the game, any special occasion, or just a great evening out for an amazing pizza and a cold beer. Tony's Pizza, 637 Main Street, Lander. Call 332-3900 now to get your order going. 332-3900. Tony's Pizza.
And we're back from the break here on the County 10 YouTube channel, as we will see the bottom of the third coming up here. Lovell does get one on, just isn't able to capitalize, as 4-3 on your Winter Outdoor Company scoreboard shows. As we are going to see Hunter Houck, who just got the strikeout to end the inning, come up here for the Raiders. As that is the high up, and we're going to see Christensen go for it. Doesn't go for it, though, as that is going to be strike one. As James continues to pitch for the Mustangs in this one. Again, this is the preview basically of the state, or not the state, the Roy Peck Woodbat Championship game. James delivers high, and ball one is marked there. Yeah, James, 52 pitches so far in this one. As Houck steps in the box, James delivers, and another high pitch for ball two. Two one the count. Nobody on. James delivers. This one's going to be popped straight up to the second baseman right, as he will get that one for out number one. So, way up there. Weather is very nice right now. It's supposed to get into the 70s this one. Currently right now, we're sitting at about 70, exactly 70 degrees. The 5 o'clock game will have potential cloudy conditions, 71 at the first pitch is that one for Bo Anderson, who is up to bat now for ball one. Grounded out in his first at-bat, 0-1 today. James delivers, gets the outside, ball two. At a 2-0 count now. One out, nobody on. James delivers. Swing foul for strike one. It looked like that was foul. I might have been swing and a miss. Either way, it's strike one regardless. James delivers. There's a swing for Bo Anderson. And there's going to be the throw. And they're going to call that safe? No. Rodriguez gets the throw before Anderson can reach, and that will be an out, and they're going to discuss this, as the first base coach just already talks about that, and they're going to, I think the coach is just wanting to confirm that is a ground out. It is. So 2 outs now. We're going to see Ryan Cox up to bat now with 2 outs and nobody on. There's been a run in every inning except for the top of the third as that first pitch goes by for strike one. As Cox lets that one go, so now we'll see what he can do here. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Walked in his first at-bat. So, statistically, 0 for 0. Pitch outside. Ball one. 2 outs, 2 strikes, 1 ball. We're going to see James deliver 60 pitches right here. Is that one inside for ball 2? I've mentioned this at least once on every broadcast, but the strategy here for pitching, you got to wonder. Riverton has had one pitcher, so I mean, it really has not been an issue for Riverton. Now we are setting full on this full count here, 3-2. James pitches, strike three looking. And that is how the inning is going to end. 3 up, 3 down. It's 4-3 still in favor of the Raiders on the River Outdoor Company scoreboard. We'll be back after this break.
Choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
One time, my dad flipped a burger 8 times in the air before catching it right on the bun.
Yeah? Well, one time my dad flipped the patty 10 times and caught it over his shoulder.
You don't have to prove to us that your dad's the best and he deserves the best. Find a gift for the man that does it all at Porter's Mountain View Supply. Outdoor kitchen equipment from top brands like Weber Grills, Green Mountain Grills, Big Green Egg, and Louisiana Grills. Plus, all the bells and whistles that'll make that puppy sing. Porter's Mountain View Supply in Casper.
And we're back from the break here as the Raiders currently lead 4-3 on your Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard. As there was a 3-up, 3-down inning for the defensive side for the Mustangs. As we are going to see, I believe, 8-9-1 up here for the Mustangs, as Hal continues to pitch here for the Raiders. So still going with that one pitcher, starting and trying to continue as long as he can. Right now has thrown 62 pitches, so this first pitch will be pitch number 63. In this one, we're going to see number 4, Max Cooley, who's playing the right field position. In this one, as Halk will throw that one outside for ball 1. Nobody on the bags, but good job there by Anderson to catch that one. 1-0 your count here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. It's a pretty good game so far, especially if this is what it's going to look like at 5 p.m. tonight. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Raiders on a 2-game winning streak. Fell to Cody. A doubleheader, and getting 2 wins here is huge, especially early in the season. Pitch high, ball 2. As Houck, again, continuing to pitch here. As we saw Green River in yesterday's game have one pitcher go through. Obviously, Derek DeVries went through a complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing. They're going to say foul ball there, so 2-2 the count remains. Sitting at the top of the 4th. Again, Raiders wearing their black uniforms. Gray bottoms with the red numbers and letters with the white accent. There's a strike 3. Caught looking on the outside corner. And we got 1 out, so Hunter Houck, when a 2-2 situation gets the out, we're going to see Tucker Jackson up now to bat. As the third inning was the first inning in the game where no runs have come in. So we'll see how this one goes as Houck delivers outside, ball 1. One out, nobody on. Again, we're seeing Tucker Jackson as that pitch goes low again for ball 2. Houck has done a good job just targeting every area of the strike zone in this game so far. has kept the team guessing as that pitch low and hits the zone for strike one. 4-3 remains your score with a 2-1 count for Jackson. Jackson steps in the box. Hauk delivers and gets the upper corner outside for strike two. So, again, just targeting different areas and able to connect after a 2-0 start. The count 2-2 with one out. Hauk delivers and inside, almost getting the batter there for ball three. The count set to full. As Jackson will try to get on for the Mustangs. Hauk going to try to look for strikeout number 4. Hauk delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 5 for Hunter Hauk today, and the pitching has been phenomenal in this one between Hauk and really all of the Raiders this weekend. We're going to have the top of the order come back up as Alex Hedges, who led things off 0 for 2 today. Or, excuse me. Yeah, Hedges up to bat as that first pitch goes for strike 1. Hedges 0 for 2 today. Here is Hauk. Hauk delivers. Swing. And this is going to be Hutchinson to pick it up as he will throw and beat the runner for out number 3. And that is how we will end the top of the 4th. It's a 1-run lead for the Raiders. It's 4-3. We'll be back after this break.
Hey, where's Joe?
Shane sent him over to the furniture warehouse. He should be back anytime.
Wait, that was last week. That warehouse is packed with a mother load of furniture. We're getting new trucks every few days. Do you think Joe got lost in all the boxes?
We need to move a mother load of furniture.
It's the Motherload Memorial Day sale at Gamble's in Lander. Help Gamble's dig out from all of the post-COVID supply craziness and stop in now through the 10th of June. All upholstered furniture is marked down an additional 20% from the sale prices. Brands you love like Lazy Boy, Southern Motion, Flex Steel, and more. Plus, all mattresses are marked down for Memorial Day. Ease your back with a new mattress from Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, or Stearns & Foster. It's all at the Motherload Memorial Day sale at Gamble's in Lander through June 10th. And remember, delivery from Gamble's is always free within 30 miles of the store, which includes all of Riverton. Gamble's on Main Street in Lander.
And we're back from the break here on County 10 YouTube. 4-3 your score. As the Raiders will look to continue to add on here in this one. As we should see the pitch, throw down, caught, tag, and we are getting set here to go as we are going to see for the Raiders the 79 batters due up here as getting Bond up to bat for your Raiders to start things off. Reached on an error in his first at bat as James continues to pitch here. First pitch, there's a swing and right to the third baseman for out number 1. As Pickett gets the out there. First pitch, 1 out immediately. Saltzgaber up to bat now, who reached on a single. We'll see that pitch go by. Oh, strike 1. Again, single in his first at-bat here. Was able to come in as he sees that second pitch outside for strike 2. So 0-2 your count. Just like that. With 1 out, nobody on. James delivers, and that one goes low outside for ball 1. 1-2 your count here in a 4-3 ball game. In a wood bat tournament, as there will be a swing and drops the ball as the catcher, but Meinmeyer will be able to get it out. So a strikeout there for Saltzgaber, and he'll bring up Mason. for this one is his game pace has gone a little quick, just a little over an hour into this one. So we'll see Bryce Mason, who is batting left again, who struck out in his first at-bat. He'll see that first pitch go by for ball one. So 2 outs, nobody on. As James delivers, goes outside again. Ball 2. James has targeted that outside quite a bit. It has worked out for him. He's gotten at least 3. I've got him for 4 strikeouts as that pitch. A quick 3-0. 1, 2, 3. I got, 4 strikeouts, including that recent one that happened with Saltzgaber. Pitch. And just high, and it's going to be Mason reaching on balls. Yeah, drop third strike is what they called that, and we are underway here as we got 1 on with 2 outs. Back to the top of the order as Joel Beaver, who is 0 for 2 today, is up to bat. James going out, back to that outside pitch for ball 1. As we're going to see Saltzgaber take a decent lead here. Beaver has grounded out infield twice as he'll swing on that one for strike 1. So 1-1 count here with 2 outs. Beaver trying to get on here and try to keep this inning going as that is going on the outside for strike 2. 1-2 the count with 2 outs. Beaver will try to get something here. You'll see that pitch go high for ball 2. Now 2-2 your count with 2 outs with 1 on. 4-3 on your Woodward Outdoor Company scoreboard. This could be the second straight inning where no runs have been scored, as that's safe. It's going to be a wild throw, and it's going to advance the runners 1 extra base. So Beaver reaches on, and now we got runners at second and third, bringing up Christopher Rennick, excuse me. And a chance to score 2 potentially. So it's going to be a reach on error is what they ruled that. So runners on third and second. James delivers, swing and a miss, strike 1. As catchers have done a good job today as far as avoiding wild pitches, avoiding steals if possible. James will deliver. There's a swing. That's going to be popped up to left center field. That's going to drop it. It's going to bring in 2 at least. Here's a chance. No, they're going to hold on second. And now you got 2 runs score as Mason and Beaver score. And that is a double for Christopher Rennig. Now 6-3 on your Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard. They do rule that a double. As James will deliver his 82nd pitch. As Hutchinson will hit that one right to Rodriguez. Rodriguez is going to throw to third because it looked like he struggled to pick up the ball. So Hutchinson reaches safely on first.
Now batting number 25.
As the Raiders 4 hits in this game as Hutchinson again safe on the infield single as Rodriguez was not able to make the plays. You'll see Hawk, look for that first pitch, strike 1. And they're going to actually rule that an error. So reaches on the air is Hutchinson. Runners on the corners. And here's a steal from Hutchinson. And he'll just stand up safely on second base. Rennig on third. Hutchinson on second. 1-1 your count here. As here's a pitch inside, ball 2. 6-3 your score. As Hauk has gone 1 for 2 today. Got a single in the first. Here's a very straight up pop-up fly. And it's going to be Christensen getting the out here. And that is how the inning is going to end here. Coming up the top of the 5th, your Raiders are up 6-3. We'll be back after this break.
Child seat, $15 car stereo, or a $20 tire. You know, there's something not quite right about these offers, and you should come to the same conclusion. With a $150 windshield replacement, Bill's Quality Auto Glass would like you to know that the significant number of windshield installations in our area are completed incorrectly or with inferior materials, and the result can be unsafe or allow for potentially damaging air or water leaks. Choose the glass installer that installs only the top quality glass and materials. Insist on the best. Bill's Quality Auto Glass, serving all of Fremont County. Give them a call at 335-0013. That's 335-0013.
Hello, Fremont County. Hey folks, it's firewood season again. For all of your chainsaw needs, check out the Baldwin Creek Rental Center. Need a chain sharpened or maybe a new chain? We can help. Is your old saw getting tired? We sell and service a complete line of Makita power tools. So for everything chainsaw, think Baldwin Creek Rental Center. Stop out and see us at 675 Baldwin Creek or give us a call at 335-8750.
And we're back from the break here on County 10 YouTube. 6-3 your score. Raiders bring in a couple runs. We're going to see 2-3-4 up. First pitch there for Wright is a strike, so 0-1 your count here. As Hal continues to pitch for the Raiders. He'll deliver that pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Hauk is about to throw 80 pitches in this one. And an 0-2 count would be kind of big. So Wright has walked twice. You'll see that pitch go inside for ball 1 as he is a left-handed hitter is Wright. Wood Bat Tournament here in Riverton. The Roy Peck Wood Bat Tournament as that pitch will go ball 2. 2-2 your count now. 6-3 on your Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard. Sitting at the top of the 5th. Again, we're just about an hour in as the official talks with Hunter Hauk. As both of them smile, so must not be too bad. 2-2 your count. No outs, nobody on. First batter of the inning. Right. Has walked twice. As he will swing and a miss, strike 3. And now he'll be 0 for 1 today as the strikeout from Hunter Hauk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 strikeouts marked for Hunter Hauk as he is having a good day pitching here. 81 pitches in. As there's the hit right to the third baseman is getting ball, and he can't field it, and it's going to be a reach on error for the single for Rodriguez. So we got a runner on, 1 out. It means 6-3. Then you got Tyler Christensen, who is playing first base today. Gets the signal from the coach. And we got 1 on. As Hauk will throw it to first. Try to pick off the runner there. So they do rule that an error. So it's the second error for the Raiders in this ball game. Low amount of errors, 5 total between the two teams. Hauk delivers. We're going to see runner going, but it's going to be popped out to center field, and Redding is going to get it for out number 2. And now we still got 1 on, 2 outs, as Rodriguez could not advance to second. He was pretty far out to go re-tag and then advance. So he gets hauled up at first as Redding made a nice throw back to first, though. It's not in time. We're going to see James, who is in the picture for the Mustangs in this game, as Houck is going to pick off here. Doesn't get it, though. 2 outs. 1 on. Out. Over 80 pitches. 83 to be exact. This will be 84. Houck will deliver, and it will be a foul ball from James for strike 1. 0-0 the count, or no, excuse me, 0-1 your count now with 2 outs. Houck, again, has had a strong pitching day so far. Declines the signal given from Anderson. Now does take one that he likes, and he's going to try to pick off once again. And checks Rodriguez, and Riverton has done a good job picking off players so far in this one. As in yesterday's game, DeVries kept one of the runners checking, was finally able, as we got a steal here. Here's Anderson. Anderson's going to try to beat the throw, and that is close. Does not get it, though, as the pitch, I believe, is ruled a ball. They do rule it a ball, so 1-1 to count now with 2 outs. As Houck kept him in check. Or no, they're going to say 0-2 the count. Umpire giving an 0-2 count. And strike 3 as the batter, James, goes swinging. And that is how the top of the 5th is going to end, as we will enter the bottom of the 5th. It's 6-3 in favor of the Raiders on the River Outdoor Company scoreboard. We'll be back on the County 10 YouTube channel.
Each day in the U.S., over 1,100 people are injured in car crashes that involve a distracted driver. Distracted driving is any activity, especially texting, that diverts a person's attention away from driving. Distracted drivers aren't aware of surroundings and could easily wreck. So Wyoming bans all cell phone use for novice drivers and texting for all drivers. At any moment in America, about 600,000 drivers are using phones while driving. So remember, baseball is like driving. It's the one who gets home safely that counts.
Shade, you're Edward Jones financial advisor. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement of our young athletes from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Lander Tigers on KOVE. Call John Shade or stop by my office at 824 West Main Street for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member
Back from the break here on County 10 YouTube. 6-3 your score. As we're going to see James continue to pitch for the Mustangs. Due up for Riverton, it's going to be batters 7, 8, 9, starting with Gettenbond. Or no, excuse me, 5, 6, 7, excuse me. That's your batters up, starting with Bo Anderson. In this one, as there's the pitch. Throw down to second as I got the graphic in your way. There we go, and there's our Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard showing 6-3 your score. And we're going to see Bo Anderson up here, who in this one today, he's had 2 at-bats and has grounded out both times, both to the shortstop. Rodriguez is playing that position as we're going to see James deliver the first pitch here. This is going to be popped straight up. And here's a chance to catch it as James runs for it and can't get it. And it's going to be 4 strike 1. The umpire tried to get out of the way, but they were just both going in the direction they were trying to go and just doesn't work out sometimes. You got the first baseman the pitcher and the third baseman, Pickett and James, running for it and just is fouled off for strike one. 0-1 your count here. James delivers. That's going to be high inside for ball one. 1-1 count. 6-3 on your Winver Outdoor Company scoreboard. Bottom of the fifth. 2 more innings. After this one, James delivers, and there's a swing off, and that will also be fouled off for strike two. We'll have Cox and then Gettenbaugh up to bat after Anderson. Because right now we're currently on batters 5, 6, 7 up in this one. James delivers, and we'll go outside for ball two. 2-2 the count, no outs, nobody on. Bottom of the fifth. James has thrown 90 pitches due up here. Here's one out to center field as that is Hedges, and he will sit right under it and get it. And that is out number one of the inning. They'll bring up Ryan Cox now, who has reached on a walk and has struck out looking. It is 2 at-bats. Remains 6-3. Your score with nobody on. Here's the pitch, and there's a swing there from Ryan Cox. I'll be fouled off third base side for strike one. Trying to think. Everybody has at least reached on base except for Anderson, who just flew out to center field as that pitch outside, ball one. 91 pitches in. Here's pitch number 92. As there's a hit and right to Pickett for the out, and Pickett didn't even have to move. He just kind of sat down just a little bit and gets the out. You see him just a little off to the left on that pole. And now we have Gettenbaugh. Love the walk-up song as he watches that ball go low and inside for ball one. So 1-0 your count here with 2 outs. Pitch, James gets the outside corner for strike one. 1-1 your count now, 2 outs. Here's James. James delivers, and there's a swing. That'll be fouled off for strike two. 1-2 your count now. Riverton looking here. They did get runners on. They did score 2 runs in the last inning. Here's a swing out to the shortstop. Here's Rodriguez. He'll try to beat the runner, and they're going to call him safe. Gettenbaugh reaches, beats the throw on the infield single. And there's 1 on with 2 outs. Infield single for Gettenbaugh. Gettenbaugh, excuse me for the name pronunciation there. Now we're going to see Branson Saltzgaber up to bat here as that first pitch. Could be called for strike one as Gettenbaugh is 0 for 2 today. Did reach on an error though. As there's a pickoff from James to his first baseman Christensen. Gettenbaugh remains safe. 0-1 the count here. 2 outs. Pitch as that is high for ball one. This will be pitch 100 for James. Pitch. And there's the pickoff attempt. Gettenbaugh stays safe. And that is pitch 100 as that is ruled. Or I marked that for the wrong person. That is ball 2. 6-3 your score. They are making Gettenbaugh work for it, keeping him honest as Saltzgaber will pop that up to second, and that is how the inning is going to end as he pops that out to right, the second baseman. It's 6-3. One remains on. We'll have the top of the 6 action coming up here on County 10 YouTube.
Resolution this year to be healthier. You may have made a commitment to improve your physical health, but don't forget your financial health. Hi, I'm Brian Rohrabacher, President and CEO of Atlantic City Federal Credit Union. According to depositaccounts.com, Atlantic City Federal Credit Union is listed as one of the healthiest credit unions in the U.S. and is the healthiest credit union in Wyoming. Become a member today at atlanticcity.coop and accomplish your first resolution by becoming healthier, financially speaking, that is. Federally insured by NCUA. Open your eyes to a credit union.
Tires, and more tires. Bailey Tire and Auto Service offers a huge selection, great prices, and fantastic service.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, this is Haley. With over 13,000 tires to choose, Bailey has tires for your ATV, farm implement, car, truck, trailer, semi, lawnmower, wheelbarrow, you name it. If it has a tire, Bailey Tire and Auto Service can fix it or replace it. Bailey Tire and Auto Service is your one-stop complete tire and service shop. Just remember, with Bailey's, there's no tricks, just tires.
And we're back here on the County 10 YouTube channel. Baseball action of the Roy Beck Wood Bat Tournament. As the Riverton Raiders lead 6-3, looking for win number 4 this season. And we will see how things go here for the Raiders as they are on the defensive side to start things off here. As we're going to see Hauk still continue to pitch here. As Hauk will throw the immediate hit by the pitch, so it puts a runner on. As we are seeing Meyer throw or get hit by the pitch, and will advance him to first.
Next up from Lovell, number 4, Pickett.
It's going to bring up C.J. Pickett now up to bat here. As the fish or the umpires making a substitution, so we're going to have a pitch hitter come in. It's going to be May back out there to run for the Mustangs. Yeah, May is back out there for the Mustangs. So it's going to bring up C.J. Pickett. Hauk will pitch that. It bounces off, but they'll say fouled off for strike one. A 1-year count now, 6-3 on the Winter Outdoor Company scoreboard. There'll be, I believe there's going to be a period between this game and the third place game that'll take place as that pitch will go in for ball 1. Want to double check here. So the third place game will begin at 2. The championship game at 5. Riverton theoretically should be in that game as they have won 2 straight. So that will be fouled off there for strike 2. 6-3 the score. 2-1-year count, or excuse me, 1-2-year count. So we got one on. As Hauk has reached 90 pitches. Checking first. Gets ready to throw here. Now delivers and will get it. Strike 3, caught looking. There's the backwards K. He has had many of those today as Hauk, and it's going to be out number 1 with one on first. As Cooley
Next up from Lovell, number 43.
will be up for
Cooley.
the Mustangs. One out. It's going to be May at first. Coming in for Meinmeyer. As here's the first pitch, and that will be swung and missed for strike 1 for Cooley. 0-1 your count, 1 out. Again, this should be, again, theoretically, the championship game that will happen at 5 p.m. We'll have that coverage on YouTube as there's a swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 count now with 1 out. Make sure you guys stick around for the Bailey Pit Stop Travel Center post-game show. We'll have that coverage for you guys. Just recapping everything that's happened. If you miss any of the action, and these are on YouTube, so you can rewatch the games as that will be way inside for a 1-2 count with 1 out. Hauk will have pitch 95 come up. Pitch. And we'll get him. Strike three. Another backwards K for Hunter Houck. And it's 2 out with 1 on at first. They're going to probably let Hunter just finish this inning out with the top of the 6. As Houck has thrown an amazing game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to recount that as there's the hit to the third baseman. Here's a chance for 2. It just goes past. It's going to advance the runner to third, and the runners are now going to be on the corners. As it's going to be Tucker Jackson to reach first. As Hunter Houck returns to the mound. That'll be a reach. I believe an error. Yeah, that is a reach on error. It's going to bring up Alex Hedges. So that is the third error from Riverton today. Hedges 0 for 3. Reach on error on his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing on. And it's going to be another error. And it's going to bring 1 in for the Mustangs. And we're going to have runners on first and second now. Hedges reaches first. Jackson moves to second. That should also be another reach on error. And they do rule that an error, so back-to-back errors. As Houck about to reach 100, 2 more pitches. As Wright struck out his last at-bat here. Did reach on walk. Is that first pitch going to be outside, ball 1. Right, the left-handed batter for the Mustangs. Mustangs have a couple left-hand batters, as Meinmeyer also bats left. 1-0 to count here. Here's a hit to center field. It's going to bring in another run. The Mustangs will have scored, or excuse me, that's 1 scored, and that's probably going to do it here for Hunter Houck today. That's got to be with the pitch count here. With 2 outs, your score 5-6. As Wright reaches first on the single. Hedges on second, and 1 run brings in for the Mustangs. As again, Houck's day has come to an end, and it looks like we're going to see Nathan Hutchison pitch here for the Raiders. We'll be back to give you guys the final part of the top of the 6th. We'll be back after this break.
Young of HomeSource Realty and Lander provides professional realty services to Fremont County residents and businesses. Her focus is to provide the services you require for a successful outcome in your real estate transaction. Whether you're buying or selling a home, business, or commercial enterprise, she also works successfully within the agricultural arena. Reach Amber at 307-330-7100. Stop into the Lander office at 1632 Main Street or visit HomeSourceRealtyLander.com.
County 10 YouTube channel as the Riverton Raiders now only lead by 1. It's 6-5 in this one, as we are going to see. And let's just give a shout out here to Hunter Houck, as he has had a fantastic game today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going inning by inning here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 strikeouts in this game for Hunter Houck, so what a game he has thrown. Well, now we will see Nathan Hutchison is a couple things. I think the pitch count really was ultimately what is bringing Hutchison into this one. As he continues to warm up here. We should be ready to go here in a minute, as he is throwing some heat on that pitch as he gives his team the fist in. So Hutchinson moves to the mound. How can go to the shortstop position? As we will now see Rodriguez up to bat. The right-hand batter who has gone 1 for 3 today. Hutchinson delivers, and that will be low and outside for ball 1. So no runs in the 5th inning. Lovell has not scored since the 3rd. And 2 big runs here as there's a hit out to center field, and it's going to bring another run in. We are tied up, and we got runners on first and second with 2 outs. 6-6 your score as Hedges scores.
Now up number 15.
Yeah, Hedges scores right to second. Rodriguez to first. Hutchinson delivers, swing and a miss, strike 1 for Tyson Christensen, who was 0 for 3 today. 6-6 your score now on the Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard as he will throw that outside as Hutchinson 4, ball 1. Christensen trying to get on here, give the lead for the Mustangs as there's a strike 2 right there. Nice pitch there. It's on the outside corner, low and outside corner for Hutchinson. So 1-2 your count now with 2 outs, 2 on. Trying to get out of this inning. Hutchinson and the Raiders delivers. There's a hit to Hauk. Hauk is going to try to throw it to first. He doesn't. Does he beat the runner? They do! That is how the inning is going to end as Christensen will be 0 for 4 now as 8 batters come up for the Mustangs, and we'll have the bottom of the 6th coming up as we are tied now 6-6 on the Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard. Back after this.
Lander Community supports the Lander Valley High School Tigers, and Altitude Interiors on Main Street is no exception. Altitude Interiors is Lander's expert in flooring, window coverings, cabinets, and more. The inside of your home is like a team jersey. Every so often, you just need a redesign. The team at Altitude has the best playbook in town and can help you with your projects from start to finish and make sure you get the look and feel of your dreams. Altitude Interiors supports Tiger football, and they're here for you too at 333 Main in Lander.
Where's Joe?
Shane sent him over to the furniture warehouse. He should be back anytime.
Wait, that was last week. That warehouse is packed with a mother load of furniture. We're getting new trucks every few days. Do you think Joe got lost in all the boxes?
We need to move a mother load of furniture.
It's the Motherload Memorial Day sale at Gamble's in Lander. Help Gamble's dig out from all of the post-COVID supply craziness and stop in now through the 10th of June. All upholstered furniture is marked down an additional 20% from the sale prices. Brands you love like Lazy Boy, Southern Motion, Flex Steel, and more. Plus, all mattresses are marked down for Memorial Day. Ease your back with a new mattress from Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, or Stearns & Foster. It's all at the Motherload Memorial Day sale at Gamble's in Lander through June 10th. And remember, delivery from Gamble's is always free within 30 miles of the store, which includes all of Riverton. Gamble's on Main Street in Lander.
And we're back here as we do have a new pitcher for your Mustangs, as I'm getting that info right now for you guys. As when I'm doing that, it was a 3-run inning for the Mustangs. And this one is number 5. I do not have a name on the roster that I have been given.
5 Krebs coming in on the pitch for
Krebs is, I believe, the name for the Mustangs. So a new pitcher, as that I gotta believe is also due to the pitch count in this one.
Now batting number 3, Bryce Mason.
As Bryce Mason gonna be up here for the Raiders. Has gone 0 for 1 today. He walked on his first at bat. 6-6 your score as we are set here to go. As Krebs' first pitch is going to be ball 1. Mason did reach on a walk in his last at bat here. 1-0 your count here, no outs. Bottom of the 6th. Tied at 6 apiece. Here's a swing as that's going to be popped up. And I will get right to the concession area for strike one. 1-1 the count now. 3-run inning by the Mustangs has put this game at a tie game. Riverton had a 6-3 lead heading into the 6th, as that one's a swing and a miss for Mason for strike 2. 1-2 your count now with no outs. Again, bottom of the 6th, we have 9-1-2 up here as that one goes outside from Krebs for ball 2. 2-2 your count now. Krebs, the second pitcher of the game for the Mustangs. As Krebs will pitch that, and that's going to be high, and ball 3. The count set to full. Chance for the Raiders to get on here in the 6th inning at the Roy Peck Wood Bat Tournament here. As there's a swing, this is popped straight up, and this is probably going to be in the stands. Nobody there, luckily, but it is foul. We remain at full count as we will see pitch number 7 come up here for Krebs in his first at-bat against Mason. Again, 9-1-2 up here. Mason starting things off here. Krebs pitches, swing and a miss, strike 3, and Krebs gets his first strikeout of the game so far. As James pitched 5 innings. He did strike out 4 times, I have him for. I will double check that, but Krebs number 5 entering the game. Gets a strikeout here as we have Beaver up to bat here. As there's a pitch, and that's going to hit right to Rodriguez on the first pitch. And Beaver will go out, and that's how quickly 2 outs have come in. Christopher Reddick now up to bat. He had a double and 2 for 2. I believe 2 doubles. Yeah, 2 doubles here is that first pitch. Going for ball 1. Rennig, 3 RBIs in this game so far. 1-0 count. Here's the hit. Popped up. This is going to be out to right field, and Rennig's just going to keep running, but that is how the inning is going to end. 3 up, 3 down. We'll have the top of the 7th action coming up on your Windward Outdoor Company scoreboard. 6-6. Your score. We'll be back after this.
Winter, some people in Fremont County were without power for as long as 5 days. Don't let that happen to you. Call Darren Hubble at Perfect Power about getting an emergency backup power generator for your home or business. Power failures, even for a few hours, are terribly inconvenient, and if they last long enough, the food in your refrigerator and freezer can spoil, and your pipes can freeze. Just call Perfect Power at 332-7184 or 349-4726. Perfect Power, across from the pit stop in Lander.
The Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care are happy to introduce their newest provider, psychiatrist Dr. John Bates. Born and raised in Eastern Oregon, Dr. Bates spent 4 years in the Marines, became a registered nurse, and then on to medical school with his residency in psychiatry. He's been in private practice since 2006. Dr. Bates is now accepting new patients. Call to schedule your appointment with the Lander Medical Clinic East at 332-1551 or visit the website at landermedicalclinic.com.
3 up, 3 down. Now that bottom of the 6th ended as we have entered the final inning here in this one, potentially as This game is about 15 minutes away from 2 hours of this game being played here. As Hutchinson remains on the mound, we are going to see 5, 6, 7 up here as Carson James, who has been the pitcher in this one, just got relieved, as struck out every time as that first pitch going to go inside and low for ball 1. 1-0 your count now. Again, the Mustangs getting 3 runs in that last inning to tie things up as that pitch goes outside, ball 2. 2-0 your count now. 6-6 your score. Hutchinson trying to close things out. There's a foul ball. 4, strike 1, 2-1 your count now. Yeah, we'll have the next game for the Raiders. It's against Lovell once again for the trophy championship game. Pitch. As he delivers, that is a 3-1 count now. That pitch going outside. As the weather has been very nice with us today. We were in the 70s. Here's a pitch. That's going to be fouled for strike 2.
This one not as high in the air
As now we are full count here. 71 degrees here at the field. Right next to the college. Got fans on your right side in their cars sitting in the back of the beds of their trucks, the backs of their cars. I mean, it's a great atmosphere to be here. They pop up to the shortstop. Here's Houck. He'll get the first out for your Riverton Raiders to get the thing started here. So, shortstop getting the play there. That's Houck. Gets 1 out here at the top of the 7th. It is 6-6. Raiders have not scored a run since the 5th inning. Lovell again scored 3 runs in the last inning to make this game a tie. Lovell has not led since the first inning, as there's a pop-up. We're going to have a 0-1 count immediately. 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 7th. 6-6 on your Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard as Hutchinson continues to pitch here. And relief at the end of the inning, and the umpire has fallen, and he is taking a break. We're going to step aside here. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after this. Wyoming Catholic College is a proud sponsor of County 10 Sports. They have sponsored the Academic Spotlight and Student of the Week all season long for Lander Valley High School and are excited to bring you today's broadcast. Located in downtown Lander, they congratulate all the students and staff on a great school year and wish them all a happy and safe summer.
A large pepperoni pizza, extra cheese, fresh mushrooms, thin crust. Wouldn't that be great after the game? You bet! And the place to pick up Lander's best pizza and more is Tony's Pizza, where each menu item is carefully prepared just for you, using only the freshest ingredients. Pizza, wings, hot Italian sandwiches, fresh garden salads, and much more. Dine in or carry out. Tony's Pizza is your go-to restaurant for after the game, any special occasion, or just a great evening out for an amazing pizza and a cold beer. Tony's Pizza, 637 Main Street, Lander. Call 332-3900 now to get your order going. 332-3900. Tony's Pizza.
So good news here. The umpire does get up after what looked like it was a hit with the pitch. Just kind of came out of nowhere, and that's good things. And, well, we're going to still have a little pause, but we're going to make sure things are good to go. And it's 6-6 your score. While this break is, while we have a little pause in the action, just kind of recapping things have gone. Lovell would have the lead, 3-1 going into the bottom of the 2nd inning. And so Lovell takes the 3-1 lead. Riverton puts up 3 in the 2nd. And no runs until the bottom of the 4th as the umpire going to check and make sure things are good and get back into things. As Hutchinson's going to throw maybe a couple practice pitches. Just make sure everything is good, and we should be back in action. As we're going to continue to see Meinmeyer up to bat. It's an 0-2 count. As Meinmeyer 1 for 2 today, was hit by the pitch in his last inning. Did have a single in the second. That is high and outside for ball 1. 1-2 your count now, 1 out, nobody on. As we are approaching about 2 hours into this game, as Meinmeyer will have that here. It's an attempt to catch it, and did he get it? He does! There's the catch there by Bo Anderson to get the out there. And it's right now 2 outs, nobody on. It'd be huge to get out of the inning tied and have a chance to win it at the bottom of the 7th. So we would have 3, 4, 5 up. As we have up next is Pickett. As Pickett will watch that one go high for ball 1. Pickett in this one today, I got him for 1 for 2 in this one. Walked. Here's the delivery. Excuse me, 1 for 3. That's what he has. Second pitch is there for ball 2. Hutchinson on the mound. Looks where he wants to target. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. And we have 2 outs. Top of the 7th. 2-1 your count. Hutchinson on the mound. Delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 out of this inning. With a 6 delivers. Swing. It's going to be hit to the first baseman as that is Cox. He's just going to tag. And that is how the inning is in. 3 up, 3 down. 6-6 your score. We'll be back after this break on your Women Outdoor Company scoreboard showing 6-6.
Choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends and the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
One time, my dad flipped a burger 8 times in the air before catching it right on the bun.
Yeah? Well, one time my dad flipped the patty 10 times and cut it over his shoulder.
You don't have to prove to us that your dad's the best and he deserves the best. Find a gift for the man that does it all at Porter's Mountain View Supply. Outdoor kitchen equipment from top brands like Weber Grills, Green Mountain Grills, Big Green Egg, and Louisiana Grills. Plus, all the bells and whistles that'll make that puppy sing. Porter's Mountain View Supply in Casper.
And we're back from the break here on the County 10 YouTube channel. It's 6-6 your score. As we are going to see things, what transpires at the bottom of the 7th. As Krebs will continue to pitch for the Lovell Mustangs, as it was a 3 up, 3 down inning. In that one, Raiders also experienced a 3 up, 3 down inning in their final one. We're going to have 3 to go here. Hutchinson
Now batting number 14.
representing right now the game-winning run. As he is up to bat here. Hutchinson on the day. Reached on an error, got a single on a fielder's choice, and struck out. And here we go. Krebs on the mound. Hutchinson at the plate. 6-6 your score. First pitch delivers as Hutchinson will swing on that one. There's a single out to left field. Hutchinson gets on the board, and now there's one on first. Representing the game-winning run. And now you have Hunter Halleck, who has reached on a single and has popped down his last 2 at-bats. You will have Anderson on deck, who is 0 for 3 today. Krebs now with 1 on. We'll see what he does here with his routine. Krebs delivers outside. Ball 1 as Hutchinson hit that on his first pitch of the at-bat. And we will see what happens here. Halk, 1-0 pitch, hit up, and it's going to be out to right, and they will get the out there. And it's now 6-6 remains with 1 on at first.
Now batting number 19,
so we're at the bottom of the 7th. Bo Anderson, who has not reached base today, is at the plate with 1 out and 1 on. That is the game-winning run there. As Krebs looks at Hutchinson and is going to step out here. Anderson, again, 0 for 3 today, but has battled with Mose at these at-bats, has connected, just not been able to get on. Hutchinson steals. Hutchinson's going to slide into second. That pitch was a ball. And now Hutchinson sits at second, so a single here could do it. If it's deep enough for Hutchinson to score, he could go for third, too. He has done double steals in back-to-back pitches. 1 out, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner on second is Hutchinson. Anderson, who's been 0 for 3 today, will swing and a miss. They say foul, but it remains still a strike 1 call. 1-1 the count. Slight breeze going right to left. Kind of going towards right center. As Hutchinson steals again. Here's the hit. Is this one going to be popped out? As Hutchinson has to run all the way back. No, it's safe. No catch there. And so Hutchinson, I don't blame him for going back. That looks like an easy out.
Diving effort by the center field.
Why an effort there by James to go for it.
Almost caught it.
And now you have the winning run at third.
Now batting number 10.
I'm going to say that's a reach on error. And now you got the Lovell coach and manager out on the mound. But a huge deal there, as that looked like it was 2 outs. Hutchinson had to run all the way back to make sure that he would be safe, because 2 outs, that makes it even more difficult. But now you're playing with 1 out. Because I'm going to say, I believe that was, we'll see what they say here. But I believe that is a, yeah, I believe that's a error. Well, he was diving for it, so I could say that's a single. So I'm going to rule it a single. But I believe, yeah, I believe that is a single. But now you got Ryan Cox, who today has walked, struck out, and popped out to third base. So 0 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. We got a steal, and they're going to try to go for the double steal, and obviously they're not going to let that happen, because double steal would end the game. So good idea there by Meyer just to get it back to the pitcher with 1 out, ball 1 for Cox. Ryan Cox steps in the box, and Hutchinson's going to steal home, and that is going to end the game. Hutchinson steals home and wins it 7-6. What a game that we see there. And that is going to be the ball game here. 7-6 your score. Hutchinson steals home the win, and we're going to step aside here, bringing you guys the Bailey Pit Stop Postgame Bailey Travel Pit Stop Postgame Show. We'll be back after this.
Great game, boys.
Hey, where's Joe?
Shane sent him over to the furniture warehouse. He should be back anytime.
Wait, that was last week. That warehouse is packed with a mother load of furniture. We're getting new trucks every few days. Do you think Joe got lost in all the boxes?
We need to move a mother load of furniture.
It's the Motherlode Memorial Day sale at Gamble's in Lander. Help Gamble's dig out from all of the post-COVID supply craziness and stop in now through the 10th of June. All upholstered furniture is marked down an additional 20% from the sale prices. Brands you love like Lazy Boy, Southern Motion, Flex Steel, and more. Plus, all mattresses are marked down for Memorial Day. Ease your back with a new mattress from Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, or Stearns & Foster. It's all at the Motherlode Memorial Day sale at Gamble's in Lander through June 10th. And remember, delivery from Gamble's is always free within 30 miles of the store, which includes all of Riverton. It's on Main Street in Lander.
$15 car stereo or a $20 tire. You know, there's something not quite right about these offers, and you should come to the same conclusion. With a $150 windshield replacement, Bill's Quality Auto Glass would like you to know that the significant number of windshield installations in our area are completed incorrectly or with inferior materials, and the result can be unsafe or allow for potentially damaging air or water leaks. Choose the glass installer that installs only the top quality glass and materials. Insist on the best. Bill's Quality Auto Glass, serving all of Fremont County. Give them a call at 335-0013. That's 335-0013.
Hello, Fremont County. Hey, folks, it's firewood season again. For all of your chainsaw needs, check out the Baldwin Creek Rental Center. Need a chain sharpened or maybe a new chain? We can help. Is your old saw getting tired? We sell and service a complete line of Makita power tools. So for everything chainsaw, think Baldwin Creek Rental Center. Stop out and see us at 675 Baldwin Creek or give us a call at 335-8750.
Here on County 10 YouTube, your Bailey Pit Stop Travel Center post-game show, as your Riverton Raiders get the 7-6 win off a steal from Hutchinson off a wild pitch, just bounces off the catcher, and Hutchinson easily can make it home safely and gets the 7-6 victory for your Riverton Raiders. Your Orlando Medical Clinic player of the game will go to Nathan Hutchinson. He set things up to make things happen. Did be the closing pitcher. He was able to close things out, only giving up zero. He did give up, I believe, 0 runs as it came in the ending of the 5th. Yeah, so I believe I'll have to double check that, but regardless, Riverton is 3 wins in a row and will play in the championship game against the Mustangs once again. We'll have that action here on the County 10 YouTube page. And we're just going inning by inning here. Lovell would lead things off as they would score 2 runs as the first 2 batters were able to score. Alex Hedges, Cale Wright, and both did not hit. They reached on air or walked in that first inning. And what a strikeout. What a strikeout day for Hunter Houck. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He had 9 strikeouts in that game. So what a game for Hunter Houck to get things going here. As again, the Riverton Raiders winning 7-6, but going back to the inning by inning, they would put 1. They would take a 3-1 lead from Riverton. As I'll just open things up just like that. It makes my life a lot easier. And the 3rd inning, no runs by either team. 4th runs, Riverton would get something going as they would have 2 runs scored. They had 3 in the 2nd. The 5th inning, no scores. 6th inning, no scores. The 7th inning, the Nathan Hutchinson steal, as there was a couple hits as Anderson was able to get the single out as what looked like it was supposed to be a catch by the center fielder Davis was just not able, or no, excuse me, yeah, that was Hedges, excuse me. Hedges was the one who went for the catch, just wasn't able to corral it. He had to dive for it. Wasn't able to corral it. Hutchinson had run all the way back to 2nd. He noticed that didn't catch, so he ran all the way back to 3rd to obviously get the steal to home, and that is how the Riverton Raiders get the 7-6 victory in this one. Again, we will have the coverage of the 5 p.m. game, the championship game of the the Roy Peck Wood Bat Tournament here at Riverton Baseball Field. This is a great field, guys. Just giving you guys just a view of this, as that's the view taken off the score thing right there as they're getting set up for the third and fourth place game. That will be between, that will be between the Rollins Generals and the Green River Knights, as they both have lost 2 games. Green River did defeat Rollins, so we'll see how that goes. But basically, the teams that are playing today are playing at the placement games for third place and first place, the championship game. So I'm going to sign off here. We'll have a new stream built up for the 5 o'clock game. I'll have that call with you guys, and thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Wyatt Bariska, and we will see you guys at 5 p.m.
Each day in the U.S., over 1,100 people are injured in car crashes that involve a distracted driver. Distracted driving is any activity, especially texting, that diverts a person's attention away from driving. Distracted drivers aren't aware of surroundings and could easily wreck. So Wyoming bans all cell phone use for novice drivers and texting for all drivers. At any moment in America, about 600,000 drivers are using phones while driving. So remember, baseball is like driving. It's the one who gets home safely that counts.